What if your story helps someone else? You may think you are just a random person posting into the void, but what if I told you your content could be the reason why someone else starts? What if your courage encourages someone else to start posting? Look, you don't need to go viral to make an impact. You just need to be real. You never know who is watching. Hi, I'm Orzy, a final year student of Ghana, and I've been creating content for over 5 years now. I'm no expert. I don't have a fancy studio or setup or anything. In fact, most of my videos have been shot in church camps, outings with friends, or moments that inspire me even when I'm just hanging out with my friends. I don't even have a camera. Everything I make is on my iPhone 16, and sometimes I have to film in my uncle's room like what I'm doing right now. He's not here and I'm filming. Well, I mean, it's a quiet space, but that's the time I get some quietness. I don't wait for a perfect setup, I just make it work, and that's my message for you. Look, you don't need the perfect tools or environment to start making content. If I can make it work, so can you. You just need to believe in yourself enough to do it. It's not about being perfect though, it's about being real. So let's talk about why you shouldn't care about being cringe or what people think. It's all about the journey, not the judgment. That fear you are feeling, it's normal. It means you care. If you are scared to post your first video, good. That fear means you care. It means you don't want to look stupid. It means you want to do well. That's not a bad thing. It's human. I've been there so many times. Most of the times I'll be holding my phone ready to talk, and then I'll freeze. What if someone I know sees this? What if they laugh? What if I sound weird? And then I'll put my phone down and then walk away. But the truth is, most people don't care. They just watch for 5 seconds and scroll. They are not thinking that deep. The only person overthinking your video is you. Post anyway, mess up, laugh about it, learn, get better. That's how we go. That first video might be awkward. Let it be. Look, let me be real with you. Your first video might be very rough. Your voice might shake. You might talk too fast or too slow. You might cringe watching it back. But let me ask you this. How else do you want to get better? Nobody becomes smooth on day one. You don't learn how to ride a bicycle by watching people do wheelies. You hop on, fall a few times, and then you get better. It's the same with content. My first video, Charlie, the way I was stiff. I didn't even know where to look, but I kept doing it. I laughed at myself most of the times. I improved my tone, my angles, my editing, little by little. So don't aim for perfection. Aim for done, aim for progress. The next one will always be better than the last one, but only if you start. People will talk, but they don't pay your bills. Look, let's talk about the elephant in the room. People will chat, especially if you're a guy. The moment you start creating, someone from somewhere will be like, this one too wants to become an influencer. Red flag, cringe. But here's the thing. They don't feed you. They don't know your dreams. They don't see what you see. And most of them, they secretly wish they had your courage, because it takes guts to speak up. So let them laugh now. Let them screenshot. Let them gossip. One day, those same people will be in your comment section and they will be like, bro, I remember when you started. Mad respect. Let them talk. All you have to do is just focus. What if your story helps someone else? You may think you are just a random person posting into the void, but what if I told you your content could be the reason why someone else starts? What if your courage encourages someone else to start posting? What if your voice hits someone at the right time or the right day and helps them feel seen? Look, you don't need to go viral to make an impact. You just need to be real. You never know who is watching. Even if they don't comment or like, just know that you could be changing someone else's life without even you knowing. That's powerful. So don't keep your story to yourself. Just post it. So I'm giving you a challenge this week to film yourself. It could be 30 seconds telling us how your day went. Talk about what you are thinking. It doesn't matter what you say. Post it on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. No filters, no pressure, just you. And if you do it, tag me and let's create, a community of real creators from scratch. We are not waiting to be perfect. We are moving. There's this quote that I love so much. It says, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Powerful, right? This quote reminds me that even in my awkward moments, my awkward videos that I didn't even edit well, it means that they all matter. and then one day I'll sit back and be like, wow, I've come so far. And that's what I want you to also say. So my final words, look, if you are feeling scared, I guess it. I've been there before. You're not the only one trying to figure this out. I'm still figuring out too. I'm not successful yet, but I'm moving. I'm learning. I'm showing up. And that's what matters. And if you are waiting for a sign, my brother, my sister, this is the sign. Do whatever you have to. You can start from anywhere, because this journey is bigger than just making videos. It's about finding your voice, building confidence, and becoming who you are meant to be. I will be here with you every week. Let's build, let's start, let's grow. See you in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.